G'day guys, we are back in Australia now and I'm looking at my to-do list here and I'm seeing S13 needs electrical. There's one wire that's not going good. I have some seats to put in this thing or put back in. I have a broken axle, so I've got to put that in and I want to try and get it tuned just to see its full potential, because I know this is a 1,000 horsepower motor setup. We've only ever wound it up to sort of 700, so love to see it make the 4 digits, and then possibly might sell it. I don't know, I just don't use the car enough. I freaking love it, but I'm not gonna be, yeah, we started booking flights for FD USA already, and yeah, my time's gonna be very, very limited in the foreseeable future here, so I kind of want to, you know, possibly move this car on, you know, turbo LS, all the good stuff. But I've got like one wire that I need to, I think got kicked by someone in the passenger seat somehow. People's feet tend to go in all kinds of places when they're in this car. So yeah, fix that, put the passenger seat back in, and harnesses. And yeah, axle, had a broken axle, so I got to put a new axle in it. And then I got to talk to my buddy Mitch, who built this motor, about getting it down to his shop for a final tune, because it hasn't had a final tune as such. So yeah, that's that. But before we get that up on the lift, we're going to move this, but I cannot move this because we got something here from Pinnacle. So I'm doing a little job here with Pinnacle, and they sort of offered a few of their different designs to me, and this one on all the wheels with a raisable bench really would work for me. And I'm going to unbox it here now, and I'm going to be able to use this a lot at a workshop here, because I do have this bench over here. It's not as big, and as you know, I'm kind of messy. I fill up these benches with stuff, and I think having a box like this, I can have just the tools for the car I'm working on, and with the big drawer on the side, I can potentially put all the parts for the car I'm working on at that time. So yeah, we're gonna unbox it now, take a look around. If there's any of it needs to be put together and stuff, we'll do that, and then we'll give this thing a run, and then get the Suzuki out of the way and get the S13 up on the lift. Okay, I freaking love this already. How sick is this? So essentially you end up with an extra shelf here below, which I freaking love. And I love the height, because I'm a taller dude, and this height here really works for me versus the lower bench down here. I absolutely love that, especially underneath a car. You know, you're sort of working away, you can be like here to there, working underneath a car. And that's sort of my idea with this box, especially being on 6 really good size wheels. Like these are nice big chunky boys. They're not a soft thing, but they're all lockable, all turnable, so we're going to be able to, very difficultly I expect, because it's a heavy unit, but build quality is phenomenal. Soft close on all the drawers, look at that. So that's amazing. This drawer here is wicked. So you've got a drawer where you've got more bench space, then a spot with to put things under, and then you've got an adjustable, I guess, bench slash area under here to muck around with. Some clips there that go with it, so you can mount it up wherever you want it, which I think is rad. Huge drawer at the bottom. So yeah, my sort of thing is with this, I feel like I want to keep this bench for like parts. Like just say I'm working on the Suzuki, I'll keep all parts for it at the time in this drawer, and let's say I'm doing a little bit of work on the S13, I'll keep the remainder of the tools, like parts up on, say, that. Essentially somewhere I can separate everything, but also keep it as a very like active box. And the tools that I use a ton, I'll keep in this thing, and that way I'm not walking back and forth to this toolbox all the time. So I think this is a really good option. It's a beautiful box, honestly. I'm gonna get the wheels on now, because it doesn't look easy, but we've got to get it done. come inside for a quick break to upload the video for you guys that I've been editing away on, and wifey has grabbed me and said, let everyone know about these Black Friday deals. So, see, we have a ton of merch filling up our office where I need to edit. I can't even kick back and edit anymore because there's boxes in the way. So anyway, she has a few specials here for you guys. This is for Black Friday, finishes Sunday the 1st at 8 PM. Restock on all sizes of Patrol and new Falcon. They'll be here in a couple days, so you can order them now and they'll be shipped out to you ASAP. All stickers are only $5. Actually, with that said, the Patrol and the Falcon sizes, a lot of people had messaged me saying they missed out on getting the size they needed. So yeah, don't sleep, they are back in stock right now. Again, still limited numbers, and that's the last restock we're doing, I can assure you. Archie hoodies and Archie t-shirts. The hoodies are 50 and the t-shirts are only 30 bucks. We also have a buy 3 small or medium shirts and you'll get a third small or medium shirt free.
A fourth one free.
A fourth one free, sorry. A third one, a fourth one free. And on top of all that, all orders will receive one or two of our air fresheners and a couple little stickers thrown in. Not Fink & Co ones, some other little cool ones that wifey chucks in with orders over here. So little cool car ones and stuff we chuck in with all orders, you know what I mean? So yeah, check it out, lukefink.com. It's right there. Go check out the store after this and support, because we need it more than ever. All right, so we're back out the back now. Just put my lunch on. But yeah, cool thing, hand on the end. Middle wheels don't turn, so you're able to like swivel on that. Obviously the wheels lock to lock it into place. This does the old windy boy up and down for the perfect height you want. And the other cool thing is a power lead that comes straight out of the back and has 4 power points and even a mini USB and USB power point down there. So I'll probably move quite a few of my power tools onto this Johnny. Maybe, probably, I wonder if I'd put them in this top drawer. I don't know. Still got to work that out, how to make this efficient for what I need. But I'm loving the fact that, or my idea anyway, in my head with this Pinnacle trolley, is to, you know, add parts of cars into here that I'm working on at the time. So like I said, this might be a JZX drawer, this might be a Patrol drawer, and so on and so on. So that's my idea anyway. And we do have something else we're working on in December for us bringing something new to the channel, so that'll be quite cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, rip the wheels off this Johnny and start, while I'm doing that, sort of working out what I'm going to put in this area here. And right now in Queensland as well, it's very warm. That pool is looking mighty good today, so we'll see how we go with that. Oh yeah, things are cool, I like it. All right, I've been playing around with my Pinnacle bench here and gone ahead. I reckon I'm going to put all my power tools in the top here, which is good because I can sneak this under stuff and get it out of the rain and stuff. And these are power tools that I would like regularly use. In the top drawer, I've gone ahead and put things that I regularly use. All of these smaller socket stuff, they're kind of a bit of a pain, so I put them all in there. They work with my little snap-on gun over here. Texters I always lose, Sharpies, whatever you want to call them. My rivet gun and the rib nut gun I'm holding in here. Again, I use them a lot. These I don't really use much at all, but just sort of the Allen keys are there, so I'll put them there. And a few miscellaneous small sockets that fit the little snap on there, measuring tape, and the major sockets that I use. And then nothing in there yet, and then I've just gone and put a little socket set in there, and then my, what are these things called again? On those, the gauge thingy. So yeah, and then it's honestly so good. I ate my lunch up here just before. Really cool having something at my height. But through all of this tool looking I've been doing, and I did a sweep up, I have not been able to find a socket to fit that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a store and go buy a giant socket. I know for a fact I used to have one. I guess I don't have one anymore. Annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap, well, go and buy one again because I just can't find mine. Annoying. All right, so had to go pick up the kids and do some other stuff, but upon looking into this more, I was going to put a 370Z axle in, which essentially these axles You can fit 370Z's axles under this car, but it means completely messing with the alignment, extending both axles all the way out, and I kind of don't want to do that. However, I've looked into it more, and this is an axle from Speed Tech. Was meant to be, I don't know what they rated it, like well over 1,000 horsepower rated. I blew it with 660 horsepower on a 265 Greenlander with 20 psi on the tires. So yeah, you can make your own mind up from that, but I paid really good money for these, and he's offered no support whatsoever with this situation. And everyone I've spoken to about it said the metal that he's using for them is too hard a metal. So in his attempt to make him stronger, he's actually made the metal too hard, which makes it brittle in situations like drifting or anything like that. So it's actually too stiff, so rather than have a little bit of bend in it, it just shears. So disappointing, but I've actually been in touch with another guy who can build billet shafts, does some four-wheel drive stuff. So obviously they handle a ton of abuse on four-wheel drives. So he's gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring this shaft over to him, and he's gonna build some shafts for me. So hopefully we'll try them out. He's gonna do them out of 4140. So apparently that's what they've had a lot of success with the four-wheel driving stuff. We're going to try them out. If they're something that's going to be viable and successful with the S chassis, I'm going to be able to offer them for sale for everybody at a really good price. And you know, obviously if I test them and they're good, we'll also back them, and you know, if you have issues, we will help you out. So we'll work that out down the line. But yeah, it's been a frustrating one. Basically, that's why this car's been parked up the whole time. In other news, I'm loving this. I'm just continuing to deck it out more and find out more stuff with it and use it, and I can't say enough. Pinnacle, absolutely awesome, guys. The way it moves around, everything. I am smitten with this little toolbox here. I'm pretty much not going to spend any time over there unless I need a certain tool. That's Hayden's set and my other sets there. So yeah, this is definitely super handy. The fact that I can move it around very easily with the 6 wheels, I love that. And yeah, definitely recommend this. I think you can pick them up at Bunnings, but check them out online as well, called Pinnacle, right there. Very cool. All right, any excuse to drive the JZX 100. Turns out Hayden's had some car troubles, so we're gonna go and save him. Should be all good. All right, I think we've nearly made it. More speedy boys. Here's Hayden on the side of the road. All right, we'll turn around and go save him. Yo, what's going on?
I'll just pick over for a second, like.
Yeah, look,
Dummies over mischief here.
Something I pointed out to you the other day and you should have checked.
I've noticed it for a little while.
we got it going again. Good, we'll just wait and see if it falls off again. But yeah, his hanger just broke loose, so get him home. And my S13 stuck on the hoist, so he's not getting on the lift. Just have to jack the back up and get under the back and weld up whatever's not welded anymore. All right, so as you know, S13 is taking up the hoist, and I don't feel like taking it off, so we've got our other hoist that I've strategically put in. Shush! So, other strategic hoist, which is my front wall. We've placed it in here.
Flash GoPro.
Yeah, it's my new one.
Yeah, red hot.
We need this bit.
Yeah.
Go grab some things to take that off. So good news, your weld didn't fail, the metal did.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just a Hayden fail.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have added a little bit, yeah, especially because it's like rusty as too. God damn it. It wasn't?
It wasn't.
Oh, you ground it.
It's because of the heat from the weld and shit exposed it.
Alright, we're going to try and fix this. What we'll do though, is we'll get this other piece off and then we'll go onto my new little pinnacle stand there and do a weld on it, because I can. Probably not the best to weld on the wood. Maybe I won't weld on the wood. Maybe I'll go weld on the metal. There we go. I was trained it pretty good, eh?
Yeah, not bad. It did fit in before. Now I'm having a spastic moment.
What have you done?
Just can't get my finger in there.
You used one of the various hammers that are around.
Yeah. Oh, no. Stick it there, eh?
Yeah, give her a tack, mate. She's ready to go. She's a little bit too spicy.
A little bit.
Ah, she's alright. She melted good. You welded to the bench. Alright, I'm glad. I was saying I was going to do it on my new bench, and then you welded to that, and I'm like glad I didn't do it on my nice new wooden one.
Flash?
Yeah, it's real nice, eh?
Just don't look too close.
Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be under your car, so you'll be right.
Yeah, well, under my car got more
I
problems.
found a gusset.
Oh, I meant. I'll finish welding this first bit.
There you go, gusset. Just grab any random piece of metal. And just as I point at shoes, being like, oh, we're so not safety, I got something in my foot. Look.
Oh. Oh, that's spot.
Yeah,
Did that actually get ya?
a little bit. Yeah.
Or is that just pink fluff?
No, it might have got. No, actually, that's probably off me pink thong. Ah, that's mint. There we go. Add a gusset. That's your gusset right there.
Yeah, I'm just going to fill the backside.
I wouldn't fill it too much because that has to go under the car. So do your side bits, if anything. Don't do too much here because that's got to weld back under your car. Well, not weld, sorry. It's got to bolt back under your car.
Must be a bit hot. It's melting away. I got that one. I didn't get that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit warm.
Try that. Did I do good?
Crusted.
Settings.
Yeah.
Apparently I know how to do them sometimes, almost, maybe, a little bit. Right. No, so what do we want to brace it with? Like, maybe a Johnny like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of your most surface area, because I don't think like that. Oh, that's good too, isn't it? There you go. Come on, mate. Just hit it. Hit it.
Send it.
Send it. Can it stay there?
Yeah.
There you go. Run some bead along the back there. Gusset. So the reason this has happened, and obviously the bracket that he had made would have been enough if he had any other hangers on his entire exhaust. This was literally holding your entire exhaust.
Yeah. I was left unsupervised.
It was left unsupervised.
You gallivanting away doing all these country things.
And you were stuck here doing that.
I was stuck here playing exhaust.
Yeah. Alright. What else we got to stick in there? Yeah, we got other little bits of metal here.
I'll get this bit first.
More brackets.
Around the bottom or?
Oh.
Snazzy.
Nah, because you got to put. Oh no, your bolt's there, isn't it?
Yeah, bolt
Mate,
hole there,
go
bolt hole
on.
there.
Why not? It's got to look shit. Might as well look real shit. He's gonna put that in a spot where it holds. Oh god. Mate, you find it. There you go. Well, down there now. Did you just welded that to the bench, or you?
Yeah,
No. All right, that's it.
she's mint.
Couple little tacky boys here and there, and she's ready to go back in. Do you want to add it into our specialised cooling bath?
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Here's one we prepared earlier.
the cooling bath. You can do this because it's a freshwater pool, right? I don't know. I've had some welders say it doesn't matter if you do this, so, but.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
It's probably why we've got so much rust in this corner.
No, there's some stuff getting washed down when it's bad rain, and there's actually a couple of rust spots in the bottom of the pool. So, kind of annoying. That's all right, let it dry off. Give her a lick of black zinc. It's going to dry itself off. Well, that's mint. If you see this,
If you squint, it's mint.
screenshot it and send it to us. Tag me on Instagram, and I'll reshare it because I just think it's bloody funny. Was she ready?
Yeah, I dried it.
Dried it?
Dried it.
With what?
Rag.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mate, you can't even tell it's rough.
Ah.
It's not rough. It's actually like, yeah, if you squint,
It's mint.
it's mint.
Make the whole thing look nice now.
Good as gold. Could have painted it gold. Then it would have been really good as gold.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dad joking hard. So, because I'm still in US time, it feels like it's super late, but it's not.
No. I've only just got home from work, mate.
You have? Oh yeah, Hayden's got a job again.
Yeah.
I don't know if we told you guys, but he lost another job. Crashed into some stuff or something.
2 days before Japan, decided to cost myself a job.
Yeah, made an accident. Boss was a dog and dogged him.
Yeah.
Just sacked him for one little mistake. Yeah, all right, slap it back on.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in another job now. All good. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
Car stuff incoming.
Car stuff, new car stuff incoming.
Car stuff incoming.
That was probably the worst part. You bought those new rocket covers for what you thought was $1,000 Australian, turned out being $1,000 US,
Yeah.
then lost your job.
No, but I bought something else. Oh, the camera. Bought the camera.
That day,
Yeah, yep.
the
Yep.
day you lost your job.
Yeah, it got delivered. Yeah, it was pretty good. And
Do
then...
you want to do that? Don't you want to put that in first, then put that bolt on?
Nah.
Because that looks like it'll be shit.
Nah, because this...
And then you got to get your exhaust through it. That's a terrible idea. Think about this.
No, I've thought about this because we had a struggle with this the last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You tighten this on the car.
Oh. All right. I'll believe you.
Yeah.
What, you scared your exhaust won't work?
Yeah.
So it might be leaking from the front.
No, over this.
Oh. No, you'd know if it's working. So what you mean is your electronic exhaust. Wait, what did so you put the wires back in but didn't actually plug it in? Yeah. Oh, you plug it in.
I'm trying.
Try that again. There you go.
Don't have to wake the neighbours up anymore.
Yeah, I wondered why you'd been so loud.
Yeah, rude, inconsiderate bastard I am.
I was thinking to myself, he had it started up the other day, it was warming up. And I was like, why doesn't he have a freaking his quiet mode on? See, you're not going to do any wiring? Yeah, relax.
I'm getting excited.
He's way too excited. Nice and quiet, keep the bloody neighbours happy, right?
Yeah.
Because he had been loud as hell getting up at 6 in the morning to go to work with his loud exhaust, so he was that guy. So you could have just parked in the middle, you don't really have to go to the side.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like to keep it over.
Fixed.
Makes an exciting day.
Hey?
Makes for an exciting day.
Yeah, you met a new friend on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Bogan fella telling us about his, the guy was telling me about all these tough cars.
Yeah.
Got a Toyota Lexan VP with a 3800, he called it. It's like, mate, it's just a 3.8, it's a Mang. A Buick. And what's the other car he said he had? Oh, he has it Infinity, V8 Infinity. Has he got a pink?
He said something that was pink.
Oh god, so he's got an Infinity, a V8 Infinity. To be fair, give me the different shafts out of it. Other than that, the rest is scrap.
Oh,
you don't know what they look like?
I don't know what the fuck they look like.
Yeah, they're a shit. All that just don't really look good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
fixed. It's a weird one, guys. If you recognise the drive, this is the drive to what was my and everybody's Archfield Drift Park. Thought I'd come down here today. I always get sent pictures and stuff, but it's always like, yeah, I know this vlog's going all over the place, but I've had a lot to do since I've been back. So let's see what Archfield Drift Park looks like now. It doesn't look good. I can tell you, some of the walls are still here though. Look, Archfield wall still says AR. So all our walls are still here, which is kind of cool. Sucked in, they had to dig up all that concrete, which would have been an absolute freaking nightmare. You can see that would have been what's left of our bank over in that back corner there. Lots of Rio and concrete that we'd all put in. So yeah, it looks like they're only really just tearing up the track recently. I know they've covered a bunch of it with dirt, because that's what they have to do to get it above the flood level. Sad to see, sad to see. That is now what our drift park looks like. All in the, you know, for progress and all that. It's devastating, honestly, even for the speedway guys and drifting in general. Just like, such a shame, such a shame. Anyway, I wanted to come down here. It's definitely a little emotional. Wish I still had the track. Maybe we would have done FD sooner, all that sort of jazz. So it's all part of the fun that is life and businesses and all that sort of jazz. So what do you do? Just keep on living, trying to work out how to make a living other ways and make your life cooler. I think we've done pretty good so far with that. Making it, fake it till you make it. That's what we've been doing. But yeah, I guess cool to come down and have a look, a little bit of closure. Weird, very weird though. See lots of truck tires and weird things everywhere that they've dug up, and it's crazy how high they've having built everything because of the flood. So that higher land there is to get it above the flood level, so they have to turn this entire land into higher than the flood level, which is crazy because then it's just going to flood all of these places worse, and it's going to be a problem for everybody else that is around here. So yeah, there she is, guys, the old drift park. RIP. Sad to see it. Really sad to see it. There's like little things still around that I can see, and it's like, yeah, it's quite interesting to just see different bits and pieces around that are still there from when drifting was on. Like there's one of our bollards is still in the ground over there. I believe, what's that? Piece of barrier. Oh, there's more of our barriers. Oh, Mang Mang. The Mang Mang walls are right over there. I don't know. Cool to see. It's a shame. There's still like a little bit of asphalt there I can see, but overall I think it's all pretty much gone and life goes on. What did Ned Kelly say? I forget his saying. I don't know. I forget. Bit emotional. Shit looking at this. I'm trying to be positive, but Yeah, I'm sure it's a nightmare for these guys to dig up, because I can see him right now working in the back corner, or the front corner, where the track used to crack up a lot, and you can see the dirt underneath is just slot. So it's sucked in.
You see the tires burn, slide through the curve, feeling every turn. Hands on the wheel, keeping it smooth. Got that flow, yeah, got that groove. Can't slow down, this is my show. Drift on mine, let that motion flow. Drifting low, we ride so clean. Fast on the edge like it's just a dream. Smoke in the air, tires scream. Feeling alive, yeah, we're on that beam. Drifting low, we ride so clean. Fast on the edge like it's just a dream. Smoke in the air,